Look at how beautiful that scenery is. So now we're... Oh, that's... See, we were up there before. Where those houses are. Now we're down here. Have I ever played Amnesia: The Dark Descent? I watched someone else play it. I'm generally not a fan of games where I have to walk around first person, and when most of the story is just told through notes. I think this game is kind of the exception. I am going to play Soma, though. I'm playing Soma later this week. Soma's made by the same people who did Amnesia, and I actually really like Soma, even though it's first person walking around, but I'll talk more about why I like it when we actually play the game. It's a fascinating game. Yeah, the sea thing was not the same as the sleeper. At least that's what we are led to believe. Yeah, I'm playing Soma on Wednesday. I think. Playing Soma on Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday and Friday. And I don't find Soma scary, but like the transhumanism and like the philosophical issues it raises are just fascinating. Oh, here we are, another murder mystery, I think. Destroyed from the inside, from the outside. Excessive force, desperation, rage. Broken door. Oh. Oh no, it's Dale. I'll just take this axe with me. Victim cornered. Punctured throat. No other wounds. No footprints in the blood. No signs of struggle. Overturned pen holder. Scattered accessories. Something taken in a rush. Pen? Pencil? Scissors? Letter opener? Oh, there's a bloody pair of scissors sitting on top of some... in an elevator. All the question marks is you when you begin a test and realize you don't know anything. Oh, there's something here too. Oh, I'm supposed to put the axe here. Wall-mounted case, axe-shaped discoloration. Fire axe cabinet. So there's something out here. Wait, am I going in the wrong direction? Oh, maybe there's an elevator that goes... Oh, I see it. I see it. No, I don't actually want to go up. I just want to see if it worked. No! I think this just brings us back to where we were before. In case he needs to backtrack. Just enjoy the view. Dang, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, this is where it was. Okay, I know where this is. Okay, we're going back down. This game's so pretty. It's so hauntingly beautiful with all the melancholy music tracks that play And the interspersed piano as you just wander around. "10 out of 10 would live." I think it'd be nice to live here for like a camp or a summer. Maybe it's a bit too isolated from the city for my personal taste. Also, there's like probably some kind of demon and a cult, possibly, that might deter me. Yeah, let's piece together this mystery. I don't go to demonic hotspots for vacation. It'd be kind of cool to visit like an actual haunted house. I wouldn't want to be like... It might be fun to like stay overnight, but I don't think I would actually want to do it. I feel like, not that I would be scared, but I would just feel uncomfortable. It would also be a very long night. Or you get to the point where your mind just starts playing tricks on you everywhere. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh. Who's this? Travis. So Travis has the axe. He's coming for Dale. Dale closes the door. I guess Travis got in and attacks Dale. So what happened out here? So Travis is chasing him with the axe. Wait, but he has the axe here. Oh, and then there's another body here. Or another memory here. Travis threatens Dale with the axe. Is there another bot? Then there has to be another image. Oh, I think I'm too far. Wait, no, the bloody scissors ended up by the elevator, right? So that must mean there's something up there. Right? Wait, no, this is not where the elevator is. There's nothing over here. Where's the last memory? There's birds fluttering in the background. It's very unnerving. Oh, I'm too far. Okay. Well, pfft. There's nothing by the elevator. I'm missing a memory. There's something out here. Where's the last memory? Let me walk all the way over here, so there must be something here. Well, maybe the mine shaft entrance. Where's the mine shaft entrance? Can't see when everything's all blue. Here, yeah. Oh, Dale has the axe. So Dale tried to ambush Travis. I'm guessing it didn't go very well. But this one's pretty easy. It seems to be chronologically in order of direction as well. So Travis got the axe. He corners Dale. Dale tries to barricade himself. It doesn't work.
Where's my mother? Why are you standing in the sleeper's way?
She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe.
An accident.
I didn't want her to get hurt. We're all so sick, you know? Since Ethan found that room.
Where's Ethan, goddammit? Talk to me!
Okay, okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone. Oh God, oh God.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you? Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Didn't have to be this way. He could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
Where are you leading me? Oh, it's leading me to that door. Oh, the door's open now.
You disturb him, not me.
Travis, we can get rid of it. I know exactly what we're up against. Don't listen to what's in your head.
This sleeper was feeding on them. Their hate, their distrust. Ethan's father figured suicide wouldn't feed it, but it did. I could feel it sitting somewhere out there, fat as a bullfrog, digesting.
Bullfrog. I might even finish this game in just over 3 hours. Where do I go from here? Accidental speed run. I mean, I guess when you kind of know what you're looking for. I still got lost in like at least 3 spots though. How do I get across this river? Am I supposed to go across the river? Just jump and swim. I mean, I walked through that bubbling water. Oh, am I supposed to go up here? No. Where am I going? Was I supposed to pick up something in this room? Oh, am I supposed to lower the water level of the dam? Did I do it? Or maybe that raised something. Nope. Wait, no, I think that maybe affected something further down the river. I'm not even supposed to be here, aren't I? Is there something up here? Nope, there's no point in coming up here at all. Oh, this door wasn't actually opened. I like phased through it in like the other world, or like the dream sequence. So now do I go this way? I think I go this way. We're getting close to the end. Am I supposed to be going this way? Turning the valve did something. Or did I not finish turning it, perhaps? I think I'm supposed to like stop the water flow. Well, I'll just walk all the way back. I'm getting my exercise. Let it never be said that Paul Prospero wasn't a very athletic paranormal investigator. Yeah, he never skipped leg day. Clearly. Okay, but what did that do? It was already open earlier. I don't think that did anything. I feel like I'm supposed to close it. Because it was open when I came in. What did that change? I don't see any difference. think I'm supposed to leave it closed, though. It wouldn't make sense for it to be open. It would make sense for me to go this way, though. Surely I could just walk here, right? Is there anything around here? No. Maybe that changed something inside the other building. But I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to walk back and forth a million times. Let's see. Shut off the last turbine in the dam control building. It will slow the water flow in the river, which exposes an area where you can cross the water. Walk back over to the building where Dale was murdered. Just to the left of the entrance is an area where you can cross the... Oh, I just turned in the wrong spot. I just didn't even think to check in that spot. I have to go around this side. Oh, this is... Oh! I knew I had to cross here, but for some reason I thought this was that over there. I thought that was this one. I didn't know there was another one here. Okay. Okay, that... I just didn't check the right spot. They all look the same. Okay, we're on the home stretch here.
Ethan was close. I could feel him. A pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
Yeah, I'm just a frog. I would just jump in and swim. Look at how pretty this place is. Look at that. It's so picturesque. I mean, I've gone up to the mountains and hiking before, but it never looks this good. It looks like a postcard. Yeah, who needs Elden Ring when you got the Vanishing of Ethan Carter? The embers are still smoldering. This place burned down recently.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the roof!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan, I can't let you do that.
Okay, where did... My text disappeared. Did it glitch out on me? The text disappeared. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to know? Oh, Corvus. Wait, which one? Where do I start? This one? Oh! Grandpa, no! Charred. Peaceful. Grandpa and Ethan open the door. Ethan tries to move this table. So Ethan comes into the room. Why is he trying to move the table? Is this number 1? How do I chronology this one? Oh, here. That has to be right. Maybe these two are switched around.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, so...
Okay, so this one's first.
Ethan, I fought it off. It's okay.
Grandpa, get away from me!
Your grandmother Gail is protecting me from it. Ethan, I can help you.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer. Look! When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now. Vandergrift kept his victims alive. He made them suffer. That's what the sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
I can squeeze through. Grandpa, no!
Gail, it has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake.
Oh, there's
Burning
gasoline.
the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa, get back!
We all have to die. Even you, even me.
Because if you recall from the beginning of the game, we already saw Travis's death. He was the first body we found. His was just out of order. Because Travis was trying to kill Ethan, and then Grandfather stopped him, and then Grandfather killed Travis.
Wake up. No, kid. You stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really
I'm
here?
sorry, Ethan. I was late. Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
Here. Again. I knew this story. And it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished. Not yet.
So these are all the stories we found. The traps in the skulls, the space capsule, the witch forest, the house of portals, and the ancient god. Oh, I didn't hold down long enough. There's the last one. Paul Prospero. There's me.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Damn, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake, you missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic!
Oh God! What do we do? What do we do?
I see you're starting to put it together.
But I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Hey Daito, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following me. Goosebumps indeed, huh? Is that chilling? Does that just tear out your heart? Let's enjoy this music and then we'll talk about the game. Well, thanks for the stretch, Aru. Yes, you should all stretch too while you're at home. Sit up straight in your seat. Hey Kat, welcome to the stream! Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, this was a game that I just knew I had to share with you guys. It's such a... I wouldn't say it's like super hidden, but it's not really well known. It is an indie game, but like it is on Steam and stuff. You can buy it. It's also on PS4 and Switch and Xbox. Basically, if you kind of... Let's summarize the story here. So Ethan Carter was a kid that he had an active imagination. He loved to write stories. He wrote stories about traps and astronauts and witches and sea monsters and all sorts of stuff. And his family didn't really see the same about them. His dad was fairly supportive, but his dad was kind of a bit of a coward. His grandfather was supportive, but his mom didn't really approve of it. His brother certainly didn't approve of it, neither did his uncle. And they called him slurs and stuff for being creative and not being a man in their eyes. And Ethan was writing a story about a man named Paul Prospero, the supernatural detective. And he wrote the story about like a cult trying to wake up this, or trying to keep this entity called the Sleeper from going back to sleep. The Sleeper was woken up by accident by either Ethan or some, like, not like an avatar, but like a character that might have represented Ethan, and basically was infecting the minds of the people, in this case his family, who were trying to prevent the Sleeper from going back to sleep. And so we played the part of his imaginary detective, Paul Prospero, and you saw there at the end, he was trying to write stories. His family came in, berated him, accidentally set the place on fire, and then Ethan closed the door, ran back in, and was trapped and started hallucinating from smoke inhalation. So this entire journey of Paul Prospero was kind of like his coping mechanism for, as he sat on his death throes, kind of coping with, you know, his feelings towards his family, his stories, his creativity, and everything. And so that's why at the beginning of the game, Paul Prospero says, "I know this will be my last mystery." And then he comes and Ethan says, "Yes, you were too late." And if you think about it, it's actually really clever too, because this entity that they kept talking about, the Sleeper must not go back to sleep. If you think about it in a way, Ethan is the Sleeper. They don't want Ethan to go back to sleep, because that would mean that he's passing on to the next world and the story would end. someone pointed out, I think also, at the end when the camera pans out and you see the family trying to put out the fire with the buckets, all of them are kind of frozen in place, and all of their poses, in a way, parallel the ways that they died in Ethan's story, or as we witnessed it as well. Like the way that the pose and their actions, like Missy was giving directions to other people, Grandpa was on fire, Chad had given up and was like dejected on the side. Like it's all very symbolic here at the end that brings it all together in this hauntingly beautiful story. And it's such a treat. And it's a game that you might sleep on, huh? Because it's not really something that you might have heard about. And I would say it also is a bit of a slow burn. The way that the beginning of the game, it even tells you, the first thing when you start the game, it says, this game does not give you directions or hold your hand. Like, it doesn't tell you where to go. If you reach the end of the game, and you reach Ethan, and you have not done all of the fantasy segments, so you have not found one of the books, or one of the notes, you don't get the ending. You actually have to go back and pick it up. So at the beginning of the game, if I missed setting off all those traps in the first area, I would actually have to walk all the way back to the beginning of the game and do that. So that was one of the original complaints of this game. But, this game came out in 2014, and then a year later, 2015, they came up with the Vanishing of Ethan Carter Redux, which was basically just an update to the game that fixed a lot of things. And they said they fixed a couple things in particular. One was the mine segment. They said they fixed something about there because people found it hard. Another thing they fixed was they said that after a certain point in the game, there is a way that makes backtracking easier. You'll know what we mean by that. So, and of course I didn't need it here, but I'm assuming if you make it to Ethan and you miss out on one of those fantasy segments, there's some kind of quick travel that makes it easier for you to go back and get those things. And you can use the map on Ethan's wall to help you figure out where they are, the chalk drawing that he drew up on the wall where all of those stories were. So I'm assuming if you miss something, it's actually a lot easier to go back and find it now. But in the original game, it was kind of annoying if you missed something and made it to the end and suddenly the impact was kind of lost because you had to frustratingly go back and find all those segments again. But again, fascinating game. I love games with such interesting narrative. That's why a lot of the games I play on my channel or on my Twitch are games that have, if it's a game I've played before at least, I try to pick games that have an interesting narrative or an interesting art direction or interesting something, because otherwise I wouldn't want to really share it with you guys, because I think this one's a really special one as well. And if you look at the promotional art for it, it's a very hauntingly beautiful as well. It's like a landscape like this, and it's like torn in half, and you see Ethan walking off in the center of it, and half of it's in color and half of it's in like nighttime colors. It's very beautiful. It's really pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey as well. Thank you so much for all the raids coming in and the follows. I really appreciate it. If you missed this, I'll keep the VOD up, of course, if you missed the beginning of it, or if you're interested. I also encourage you to check out the game yourself. This will be posted on YouTube too. YouTube is where I post all my VODs, all the past games I've done. A month or two ago, we did What Remains of Edith Finch, which I feel like also has very similar vibes to this game, although not really quite. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, I recommend checking out What Remains of Edith Finch. It's not made by the same people. It's pure by coincidence that they have similar sounding names or titles or the way they've written out the names of the thing, but they're interesting games. I would definitely recommend you check them out. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming Monday, same time as usual, 7 p.m. PST. I'm actually going to be streaming... Oh, thank you for the stretch, Armand. I'm actually going to be streaming with Kieran here, Atelier Kieran, who is fantastic. Please go check him out. He's an amazing voice actor, streamer, all-around nice person. He's going to be streaming Aviary Attorney with me. It's a game that's inspired by Ace Attorney, but all the characters are birds, and it has this like old-timey Victorian art style, and the music is all classical music. It's really fun. So tomorrow we'll be streaming that. Later this week, I'm going to be doing... Wednesday... Tuesday? Tuesday I'm starting Soma. I'll have to double check my schedule, I think. Don't quote me on this. Tuesday we're starting Soma. Wednesday we're starting Blaze Blue Continuum Shift. I streamed Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger back in November. I've played all the games that I love BlazBlue and I want to share it with you guys. We're going to play the second game in the series on Wednesday, or start it, BlazBlue Continuum Shift. It is a fighting game, but it's a lot of visual novel segments as well, because the story mode is fantastic. If you like Guilty Gear, you might like BlazBlue if you haven't checked it out. And then Friday, we're going to continue playing Soma. I don't know if I could finish Soma in 2 streams. I might need to use 3 streams to finish it, based on the average amount of time it takes to clear. And then Saturday is Umineko Day. We usually read Umineko, which is a murder mystery visual novel, on Saturdays. Thank you, everyone. Let's have a look at Twitch and see if anyone is streaming now that we could give them a raid. Twitch. Ooh, a few people are streaming. Who do we raid? Let's raid Inazuma. He's playing Satisfactory with Lei, and it's been a while since Inazuma has streamed, so let's go give him a warm welcome back to the world of streaming. I'll see you guys next time. Stick around for a raid. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.